Today is January the 22nd. Can you believe we're already 22 days into a brand new year? You know, every individual feels helpless at one time or another in their life. There's so many factors in life that we can't control. And occasionally these uncontrollable things have a different bearing on our finances, on our time, on even the quality of our lives. We can't control family members or genetics or the economy. But regardless of those things in your life you cannot control, you always have control over other things. There's three important things that you do have control over. You'll always have control over the thoughts that you think. You'll always have control over the images that you visualize, and you have control over the actions that you take. And during the coming weeks and months, we're going to more fully explore each of those areas of your life, each of those areas of self-determination. But for now, you must take responsibility. Remember that the choices that you make regarding those three disciplines of life will determine the very outcome of your life and the quality of your existence. And if you don't like the outcome of your life, and you don't like where it is so far, you don't like where you're at, the quality, well, it's not up to your own expectations. Here's the lesson. Here's what you're going to have to change. One or more of those three components of self-determination. You are going to have to modify what you think, the way you think. Remember, we talked about it a couple weeks ago. You need a checkup from the neck up, or you're going to have to alter your reading material. There's a whole bunch of books on davemartin.org that will help you. Things like Another Shot. Maybe you need to take another shot. Grab a copy of that book. Maybe Mindset, because your mindset matters. It's available at davemartin.org. Habits. Maybe you need to change some habits this year. Make that, break that. All these are available. I want you to get them because your reading material, your viewing material, watching the daily every day, your dreams, your fantasies, or other things they're all things that shape the way you view the world. Are you going to, you're going to have to modify your conversations, the way you behave, the way you act, maybe something else about yourself, because all these things eventually determine who you are and where you end up. So learn to differentiate between those things that you can control and those things that are beyond your control, and take responsibility for the things that you have the power to influence. If you do, well, then you'll find that you can influence far more in your life than you ever thought possible. It's called responsibility. And we're talking about it this entire month right here on The Daily.